Hillary Diane Rodham was born on October 26, 1947 in Chicago, Illinois. Her upbringing in Park Ridge, a suburb of Chicago, instilled in her a strong work ethic and a commitment to social justice. Active in her church and community, young Hillary excelled academically and demonstrated early leadership skills. These formative years laid the foundation for a life dedicated to public service and fighting for others. Attending Wellesley College, a prestigious women's liberal arts college, Hillary's intellect and passion for social activism flourished. She became deeply involved in student government and was elected president of her senior class. Her graduation speech, a response to Senator Edward Brooks' commencement address, garnered national attention and showcased her eloquence and independent spirit. In 1969, Hillary enrolled at Yale Law School, where she continued to excel academically and further developed her legal skills. It was during this time that she met Bill Clinton, a fellow law student who would become her partner in life and politics. Their shared passion for social justice and public service would shape their lives and leave an indelible mark on American history. Graduating from Yale Law School in 1973, Hillary Clinton was already setting the stage for a remarkable career. Her time at Yale was marked by her involvement in various student organizations and her commitment to social justice, which would become a cornerstone of her professional life. Hillary embarked on a career dedicated to advocating for children and families. Her passion for these causes was evident from the very beginning, as she sought to make a tangible difference in the lives of those who were often overlooked by society. She worked for the Children's Defense Fund, a nonprofit organization, where she conducted groundbreaking research on the education and well-being of children with disabilities. Her efforts were instrumental in bringing attention to the challenges faced by these children, and in advocating for policies that would support their needs. Her work helped to shape public policy and improve the lives of countless children across the country. Through her research and advocacy, Hillary played a key role in the passage of legislation that ensured better educational opportunities and support services for children with disabilities. In 1975, Hillary moved to Arkansas to join Bill, who had recently accepted a teaching position at the University of Arkansas School of Law. This move marked the beginning of a new chapter in her life, one that would see her balancing her professional ambitions with her personal life. Continuing her legal career, she joined the Rose Law Firm, a prestigious law firm in Little Rock, where she specialized in intellectual property law and commercial litigation. Her work at the firm not only honed her legal skills, but also established her as a formidable presence in the legal community. Her sharp intellect and legal acumen earned her recognition as one of the top lawyers in the state. She received numerous awards and accolades for her work, further solidifying her reputation as a leading legal mind. Throughout her time in Arkansas, Hillary remained deeply involved in public service. She believed that her legal expertise could be a powerful tool for social change, and she dedicated herself to various causes that aimed to improve the lives of those in her community. She co-founded the Arkansas Advocates for Children and Families, an organization dedicated to improving the lives of children and families in the state. This organization focused on addressing issues such as child poverty, education, and health care, and it quickly became a vital resource for many families in Arkansas. She also served on the board of directors of several prominent organizations, including Legal Services and the Children's Defense Fund. Her leadership and vision were instrumental in guiding these organizations toward achieving their goals and making a lasting impact. Her unwavering commitment to social justice and her dedication to improving the lives of others continued to shine through in all aspects of her life. Whether through her legal work, her advocacy, or her volunteer efforts, Hillary Clinton consistently demonstrated a deep and abiding commitment to making the world a better place for everyone. In 1993, Hillary Clinton stepped onto the world stage as First Lady of the United States, a role that would see her become one of the most active and influential First Ladies in American history. When her husband, Bill Clinton, was inaugurated as the 42nd president, this marked the beginning of a new era, not just for the Clintons, but for the nation as a whole. Embracing an active and influential role, she broke from tradition by taking on a leading role in policy initiatives, most notably healthcare reform. Hillary's vision was to create a universal healthcare system that would provide coverage for all Americans, a bold and ambitious goal. Her tireless efforts to create a universal healthcare system faced significant opposition and ultimately fell short, as the political climate of the time was not conducive to such sweeping changes. But her determination and commitment to the issue set the stage for future healthcare reform efforts. Her work laid the groundwork for later initiatives, including the Affordable Care Act, which would come to fruition years later. Beyond healthcare, Hillary Clinton championed numerous causes during her time as First Lady. She was a vocal advocate for children and families, understanding that the future of the nation depended on the well-being and education of its youngest citizens. She advocated for children and families, promoting early childhood education and family literacy programs. Her efforts led to the creation of the Children's Health Insurance Program, CHIP, which provided millions of children with access to healthcare. She traveled extensively abroad, raising awareness of women's rights and human rights issues. Her speeches and meetings with international leaders highlighted the importance of gender equality and the need to protect the rights of women and girls around the world. Her intelligence, grace, and unwavering commitment to making a difference earned her admiration and respect, both domestically and internationally. She received numerous awards and accolades for her work, solidifying her reputation as a global advocate for justice and equality. In 1998, Hillary Clinton faced one of the most challenging periods of her personal life when her husband's affair with White House intern Monica Lewinsky became public. The scandal rocked the nation and put the Clintons' marriage under intense scrutiny. The ensuing scandal and impeachment trial tested the Clintons' marriage and captivated the nation's attention. It was a tumultuous time, with the media and public closely watching every move. Throughout this ordeal, Hillary demonstrated remarkable strength and resilience, standing by her husband while also maintaining her own independence and dignity. Her ability to navigate such a personal and public crisis with grace further solidified her status as a formidable and respected figure in American politics. Section 4. A Senator's Journey from 9/11s to Global Diplomacy. In a historic move, Hillary Clinton became the First Lady to seek elected office when she ran for the United States Senate in the year 2000. Her decision to enter the political arena was met with both enthusiasm and skepticism, but she was determined to make a difference. Representing New York, she campaigned on a platform of economic development, education reform, and healthcare access. Her campaign was marked by a relentless focus on the needs of her constituents, and she traveled extensively across the state to listen to their concerns and share her vision for the future. Her victory marked the beginning of a new chapter in her political career, one that would see her become a powerful voice in the Senate and on the world stage. Her election was a testament to her resilience and her ability to connect with voters on a personal level. As a senator, Hillary Clinton quickly earned a reputation as a thoughtful and effective legislator. She was known for her meticulous preparation and her ability to navigate the complexities of the legislative process. She worked across the aisle to build consensus on issues such as healthcare, education, and national security. Her ability to collaborate with colleagues from both parties was a key factor in her legislative success. Following the September 11th terrorist attacks, she emerged as a strong advocate for first responders and for strengthening national security measures. Her leadership during this crisis was widely recognized, and she played a crucial role in securing funding for the recovery and rebuilding efforts in New York. Her leadership and bipartisan approach earned her respect from colleagues on both sides of the political aisle. She was often praised for her ability to find common ground and work toward solutions that benefited all Americans. Throughout her time in the Senate, Hillary Clinton remained deeply engaged in foreign policy issues. She was a vocal advocate for human rights and democracy, and she worked tirelessly to promote American interests abroad. She served on the Senate Armed Services Committee and the Senate Foreign Relations Committee, where she was involved in critical discussions and decisions that shaped U.S. foreign policy. In these roles, she played a key role in shaping U.S. policy on issues such as the Iraq War, the Afghanistan War, and the global fight against terrorism. Her insights and experience were invaluable in navigating the complex and often contentious debates surrounding these issues. Her experience and expertise in foreign policy would serve her well in her next role as Secretary of State. In this capacity, she continued to champion the causes she had long supported, and she worked to strengthen America's relationships with allies and partners around the world. Her tenure as Secretary of State was marked by significant achievements in diplomacy and international relations. further solidifying her legacy as a dedicated public servant and a formidable leader on the global stage. Section 5. Leading the World Secretary of State Clinton's Legacy. In 2009, Hillary Clinton was sworn in as the 67th United States Secretary of State, making her the first former First Lady to serve in a presidential cabinet. Her tenure was marked by a tireless work ethic, a commitment to diplomacy, and a focus on advancing U.S. interests around the world. As Secretary of State, Hillary Clinton traveled extensively, visiting over 112 countries and logging nearly 1 million miles. She spearheaded diplomatic efforts to address global challenges such as climate change, nuclear proliferation, and the rise of China. She played a key role in restoring America's standing in the world after the George W. Bush administration and in advancing human rights and democracy globally. One of Hillary Clinton's most notable achievements as Secretary of State was her role in negotiating the 2015 Paris Agreement on climate change. The landmark agreement, signed by nearly 200 countries, committed to reducing greenhouse gas emissions and combating global warming. Her efforts to bring together world leaders and forge a global consensus on this critical issue cemented her legacy as a skilled diplomat and a champion for the environment.